My name is Federico Varese. I'm a professor of sociology at Sciences Po at the Center for European Studies and Comparative Politics. I have spent most of my career at the University of Oxford, where I did my doctoral work. I was then a postdoctoral fellow at Nuffield College, and then I was a university lecturer and then a professor of criminology. And I finished my career there as the director of the Department of Sociology. Before going to Oxford, I studied at Cambridge University, at King's College, Cambridge, and before that at the University of Bologna, where I did a degree in political science. So my research has always been mostly about organized crime and mafias. I did my doctoral thesis on the Russian mafia and how the Russian mafia emerged as a consequence of the transition to the market economy in the former Soviet Union, especially in Russia. And after that, I continued to study mafias. I had a book on how mafias migrate. And now I have a new large project funded by the European Research Council on the extent to which organized crime is a form of governance. So I find the concept of organized crime very vague and too general, and I want to unpack the various elements that we find underneath it. One is the production of goods. Another one is that goods, once they are produced, have to be moved around, so they are transported and traded. And thirdly, we find in illegal markets organizations such as the mafias that actually govern the market as opposed to be involved in production and trade. So this project is very comparative. It covers production of cocaine in Colombia, gangs in the UK. We study cybercrime, and also we study the former Soviet Union, in particular a criminal fraternity I've been working on for many years called the Borit. I've always been an admirer of Sciences Po and the intellectual community that it has created around the study of society, politics, and economics. And I'm particularly excited to be in the Center for European Studies and Comparative Politics. I think my work can really benefit from a dialogue with political scientists, especially those who work on issues related to the state, because I see my own research on mafias and organized crime as part of a research on the nature of the state, and I see mafias as a form of state. So I'm really looking forward to synergies, collaborations, and also teaching at Sciences Po.